Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that'll happen to you this month that'll at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Virgo, this is the Beware spread. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Scorpio. This is an interesting spread, Virgo. So the outcome is still going to be the same, but what we have in the beginning is going to be a little bit different. So if you were in a relationship with this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and if this relationship ended, and then if you're waiting to reestablish this relationship with this King of Swords, even if you do reestablish it, it will still not go anywhere. Somebody is going to be leaving the scene eventually. If you're thinking about getting into a relationship with this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, then this is not going to go anywhere either. It will eventually end. And not because of natural causes. Don't be afraid of the death card. Nobody's going to die here. It's just the energy of this relationship coming to a natural end at some point. And the natural end is something that either you or both of you knew that wasn't going to work, and you weren't really hoping for it. However, I do see a lot of hope here. We've got the 7 of Pentacles here. 7 of Pentacles is all about waiting. So like I said, you could be either waiting to resume this relationship, or you're waiting to get into a relationship with this King of Swords. And that is you in both cards, the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay? The 7 of Pentacles is, like I said, all about waiting, and the 9 of Pentacles is you. Very independent, somebody who projects self-confidence. This is a card of a very desired person, and a person who doesn't really need anybody. You could be an eye candy for other people. And we have the 6 of Swords here. The 6 of Swords is somebody leaving. And together with the Death card, to me this is just sort of a confirmation that this relationship unfortunately isn't going to go anywhere. So this is what I think you should be aware of for the month of July. If you are thinking about getting into a relationship with this King of Swords, or if you were already in a relationship with them before and now waiting for them to come back around, even if they do come back around, or if you do get into this relationship with them, it's not going to go, unfortunately. This is the Beware spread, right? So this is what you need to be aware of for the month of July. But let's take a look at the advice spread anyway, see what the cards have to say. Virgo, this is the advice spread. We've got the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So I think this is the confirmation of what I was saying during the first spread. What's going to happen here is, if you do make them an offer, which we see in the Page of Pentacles, and if they do accept it, and if it will make you very victorious at first, that's what we see in the 6 of Wands. This is a card of a victory. So if this relationship starts getting off the ground, if you'll feel victorious, eventually this person will disappoint you. They will run away with somebody else. That's what I see here. Or they'll just leave you. They'll sneak out of your life, and they'll be on their married way. That's what the 7 of Swords here represents. The 7 of Swords is a card of a deception, a card of somebody who is up to no good, basically a liar or a cheater, right? And the 8 of Swords is, this is you stuck in your own head. This is you declining from the 9 of Pentacles status that we saw in the first spread, this is you becoming the Eight of Swords. Somebody who is stuck, who is depressed, who is not feeling that great about themselves. And the Queen of Cups here, this is either the person that King of Swords is going to be with, is going to leave you for, or this is going to be you. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is very emotional, who often wears their heart in their sleeves, and I think emotions are just going to be pouring out of you if that's you in this card. So you see where I'm going with this? The Seven of Swords is never a good sign. It's not something you want to have in a spread, especially together with the Eight of Swords. So take it resonates, but let's take a look at the third spread. Let's see what the next really good thing that's coming towards you in July. Alright, Virgo, let's talk about the next really good thing that will happen to you in July that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords, and it's clarified by the Six of Wands. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be related to the previous two spreads. It's just the next good thing. It could be completely separate. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. That's what the Lovers card here represents. But I think the Lovers card is connected to the Seven of Cups card. That's the first card on the left. The Seven of Cups is a multiple choice card. And I think you will have more than one suitor in front of you in July. Especially if you're like on a dating app, or if you go out, then you'll meet more than one person and you will have to make a decision at some point. Who is going to be the one for you? This is either a Gemini you're dealing with, but most likely the Lovers is, like I said, the choice. We also have the Eight of Wands here. The Eight of Wands is a card of Cupid's Aries, where this card is, it's the fastest card in the deck. It could be about communication or travel, most likely by air. But what I think Eight of Wands here represents is you making a choice and letting know the other person or one of the suitors that they are the one. We also have the Page of Swords here. This is also about communication, direct communication. The Page of Swords could also represent you collecting more information about these different suitors. And since it's clarified by the Six of Wands, one of them will stand out, like I said, and you'll make a decision, a smart decision, and you'll let one of the suitors know that they're the lucky one. The Six of Wands could also basically represent you coming out on top, you're being the winner, or you're feeling victorious, or you making the right choice. Down the road, you will see that this choice was the right one for you. So hopefully this resonates with you. Just to sum everything up, you will have, if you think about getting into a relationship with this air sign, then that's not going to go anywhere. They will disappoint you. But at the same time, we see that you'll have more than one option here. Perhaps that King of Swords is one of the options. So now you are aware that that particular person isn't going to be right for you. So you can now make a different decision. You can pick a different person, and you will be victorious with this other candidate, with this other suitor. And yeah, it's going to work out for you with this other person. So hopefully this resonated, and have a great month, Virgo. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.